Dudes, if anybody's out there, future people, dude, I'm in so much pain today. My back is killing me. Took like the last 2 days off. I switched up my routine. I've been sleeping a lot because I came to this chaotic like decision because I was so suicidal. I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna sleep a lot. And then I started spending time with my niece, my nephew, and my family again. Oh, mostly with my niece. And I was like, you know what? I really have like a really good time hanging out with them. So, I can't sleep all the time. Still have to pull off some functions. But I think I'm like really, I'm entering a stage where I'm just like so tired. Just like exhausted. And my body's hurting. I've already gone to the bathroom, TMI, like 8 times today, I think. Oh, God. Relationship with Dallas material. The grass is green, the sky is blue. I have this leaf on my plant, and I'm not sure if it's dead or not. Kind of concerned about it. It's like really like darker than the rest of the leaves. And it's kind of just like floating and hanging, and I don't know if it's dead or not. But I'm not gonna pull on it because I don't wanna kill it. More so than it's already killed. If it is, in fact, killed. Oh yeah. Oh man. It's a nice relaxing day today. I wish my body wasn't in so much pain. I have this weird thing where like my whole hip goes out of place. And then I was in emergency rooms for it for a really long time in my 20s. And my hip went out of place today. Again. It like moves up and out. And I gotta do this yoga pose to pop it back in place. My physical therapist told me that. Anyways, yeah, so I gotta do that. And that's from taking the day off yesterday and not like cooking food on the floor. Crisscross applesauce style like an Asian person. And I didn't poop on the floor yesterday like I always do. So my body like has been in shambles. Oh yeah, and I didn't film a video yesterday because I was sleeping. Slept through the entire day. And then like I got a message from my mom and she's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I don't know." She kidnapped me. And I never got a chance to make a video yesterday. But I'm making up for it today. Whatever. The only people that are watching this are people in the future anyway, so like, just to give you a heads up, it's September 22nd, 2020. You bite your coffee cup and break a tooth? Don't do it. Don't do it. Teenage suicide. Don't do it. That one goes out to Heathers. The old Heathers. Christian Slater. Winona Ryder. Heathers. Boo. Yeah. Winona Ryder, man. Man, did she ever make a comeback with Stranger Things? She was cool, man. She like totally got bored. She like snapped, lost her mind, and she was just like, I'm just gonna steal stuff from department stores because I'm so bored out of my mind. Not much else to live for, so I'm just gonna like shoplift like makeup and clothes from like department stores. She was like a multimillionaire, but she was like, what the heck? I'm just gonna shoplift. I think she was so bored, man. I think you get to a point where you're just so bored, you know? Like, I'm really bored. Let me shoplift. Like, backpacks and clothes and stuff like that. You know, sometimes it's the best when you just, like, admit defeat. Or you're just like, I'm sick of running around. I'm sick of living. I'm sick of all this stuff. And then you hit a point where you're just like, well, maybe I don't have to do any of it. Maybe I could sleep more. And, like, all I gotta really do today is, like, eat food. Maybe get food if I have to get food. And just, like, just give in. And I know a lot of people don't want to hear that. Because it's not the answer. But maybe it is the answer. You know, if you got it as hard as we do, you know, people that are borderline personality disorder, bipolar, schizophrenic, clinically depressed, those people, you know, the 1.4% of the world's population. If you're not a part of the 98.4% of the world's population, 98.4, if you're not a part of that percentage of the population, maybe you should just cut yourself a break and be like, you know what, I'm just going to do whatever I want to do. Whatever's. Deuces. Like, if I want to sit around and watch cartoons, maybe I should do that. It's better than killing myself, and it's better than killing other people. I think whatever you gotta do to just not kill yourself. Whatever you gotta do to just not commit suicide. You know? I mean, if the things you're doing every day are driving you fucking crazy. I'm sorry, driving you crazy. I really want to stop cursing. If things you're doing every day are driving you crazy, then just stop doing them. Like, I'm never really happy. I'm always, like, way too hard on myself. And I'm not kind and gentle to myself at all. Even though that's, like, one of the main steps in, like, you know, to overcome childhood emotional neglect and childhood neglect is to be kind and gentle to yourself. But I've always been very hard on myself. I always, like, have to be perfect. So, if you are like me, and you're living in the future, maybe you don't have to be so hard on yourself. If you have borderline personality disorder, bipolar, clinically depressed, schizophrenic, OCD, any of those, eating disorder, whatever, body dysmorphia, you know, maybe it's just chill the hell out, watch some cartoons. I don't know. Dude, I can tell you one thing now. I'm extremely peaceful today. I'm not doing anything. I haven't washed any of my dishes. I went downstairs and my front porch and I listened to a classical song for like, must have been like 35 minutes. There's always classical music on my porch, my front porch. And I just like closed my eyes for most of the classical song, and then I opened my eyes and I listened to the leaves and watched the leaves blowing in the wind. So beautiful, man. Such a beautiful life if you just stop moving. And then you start to realize that all you need is just the quiet. Just all this other stuff that we run around doing and achieving and attaining the perfect body, attaining the perfect looks, constantly doing things to make us feel more and more happy. You know, I was just on this dating website and you know, this girl listed like her favorite things that she likes doing, and it was like motorcycles, eating at restaurants, like boating, this, that. And I'm like, oh dear Lord, definitely not. Like, all I want is the quiet. That's the only thing I need. That's it. Just the quiet. Looking at letters that are kind of like Hebrew in form, and just enjoying the quiet and the drifting. And I miss writing. I feel like I should write again. Like everything is pointing in that direction. The world is so interesting. It's gotta slow down. It's 11:36 a.m. I still haven't brushed my teeth. I just can't get anything done today. I don't know what it is. And it's not like I'm rebelling to get things done. I'm just moving so slow. Just don't feel the need to move. I don't feel the need to do anything. I could really care less. I haven't showered in like 6 days. You know, sometimes I just fall into these systems where I just don't feel the need to shower. I'll go 25 days without showering, 30 days without showering, 32 days without showering. Because it's just not important. Like, who are we really showering for? Other people? So other people could tolerate us? But what if we're not around other people? Do we still need to shower? Why do we care so much about showering? I don't really understand the human race or why we've developed into these drone robots that need to follow these set systems. Gotta shower every day. Gotta brush your teeth twice a day. It's like, I don't really get that. Donald Duck isn't even facing me. He's always looking the other way. That's why I like him. You know, I've had the same dead gecko on my floor for 4 years now. So cool. It never moves either. It never moves. You know, ants don't eat the skin off of dead geckos. They don't. It's like a mummified, passed away gecko. And its skin is still attached. It's never going to go away. It's just dried up, mummified skin. And ants don't eat it. Spiders don't eat it. Huh. That's interesting. Got a new rice cooker today. That was cool. Haven't tried it out yet. I guess all things are as they are. Dead geckos. New rice cookers. Not showering. The world turns, the earth gravitates two-dimensional poles. You know, I can't stand. One of my friends, she sent me like this, like, quote. It was like, oh, you know, and it was like this guy's take on like God and spirituality and stuff like that. People always feel the need to send me that kind of stuff. I don't get it. And like, and it's just like it goes on forever and forever and forever and forever and forever. And it's just like, and it's just like, dude, just wrap it up, man. I didn't even finish reading the whole thing, man. It was just like, yo, dude, like, seriously, like, just stop writing. Like, you're writing about bullcrap. Like, most people, when they write, it's just bullcrap. Like, honestly, man, it is. It's just, like, pretentious, showy off crap. It's just, like, that's why, like, when I wrote my book, originally, the ebook, like, the ebook in the description below, which you should buy, by the way, it's on Amazon for $1. I made it less than the price of a Mountain Dew because I know our community, our mentally ill community, and our personality disorder community, we love Mountain Dew, right? So I made it less than a freaking Mountain Dew, right? So it's $1. So, you should totally buy it. Ugh, suck it. So anyway, so like, fucking, what was I talking about? Yeah, so anyways, the ebook. It used to be like 274 Word doc pages. And I shortened it. I edited it to like 54 Word doc pages. Because I realized that like the 232 other pages that I just took out and edited were just like not needed. I just kept the craziest of all crazy things and I just left it in the book. More people need to do that, dude. Like, follow my lead. Your book doesn't have to be 700 pages. Your book could be 84 pages. It doesn't have to be 300 pages. Just, like, chill, brother. There isn't that much shit to talk about anyways. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse. There isn't that much stuff to talk about anyways. Talk about dead geckos. New rice cookers, not showering. That's cool. Okay, wrap it up. No need to, like, write about anything else. I feel like everybody's just got to prove their point. Like, I need to prove my point. So I'm going to go on and on and on and on and write more paragraphs, write more pages and pages and pages in a book. Dude, nobody cares, man. It's like, nobody cares about anybody's opinion. You know, like, it doesn't even matter anymore. Like, just look around and just stare at stuff. Like, that's what life's all about anyways. You know, like, shower if you want to shower, brush your teeth if you want to brush your teeth, but just, like, look around. Like, there's a tree, cool. There's a plant, that's cool. There's a cup, the cup's cool. They just look at stuff. You know, you don't need to have an opinion about anything. Just, you know, shower if you want to shower and look at stuff. That's all you gotta do. I gotta go. Have fun. Peace.